Yes, yes. Happy International Women's Day 2023. I'm back again. So this is the third year in a row I am doing an International Women's Day mini mix featuring all productions by women within the drum and bass and jungle realm. And yeah, I've really enjoyed it the past 2 years. So I thought, why not do it again? I guess it can be called a series now. So this first track is by Mrs. Magoo. She made this with Hybrid and Veak, and it was released in June 2022. The theme this year is embrace equity. I always want to say equality, but it is to embrace equity. But what is equity? We do have to go to equality to explain it, I think. So yeah, comparing equality and equity. Equality is the goal. That's what we're trying to reach. And equity is the means to get there. So for an example, I'm going to take us over to the skateboarding world, which is the place that I reside outside of drum and bass and jungle. And in the skateboarding world, equality might mean we give every single person a skateboard and some skate shoes, which I get so distracted by music. Big ups to Sweetpea Iris on this track, released in January 2023. I will go back to the story though. So, yeah, we give everyone some skate shoes and a skateboard, and that means that they can all skateboard now because they've all got the same tools. It's fair, it's equal. However, that's not the case because equity comes into it when we're recognising that everybody starts from a different place. So that could depend on different situations. It might be barriers due to gender or due to cultural reasons. There's things like mindset privilege and perspective privilege that might come into play. And, you know, depending on if you've grown up in poverty, if your parents have been supportive, there's so many different reasons why we would be starting at a different point. And that's really what equity is. It's recognising that and then providing the tools to support that. I'm going to tell you more when I mix in the next tune because we don't want the music to stop.
chronic is back. Chronic is back. Chronic.
So the track that you heard before this one was a bit of Charla Green, released in May 2022 last year. 2022 was last year. And this track is by DJ Rap, and this one was released in November last year as well. So, in fact, all of the tracks that I'm playing have been released since last International Women's Day. So these have all been here since within the last 12 months. It is a reflection of the current situation of women in drum and bass. And also, just to say, these tracks I'm playing are by no means an extensive list of the women in drum and bass that are producing. It's just the ones that, you know, I'm vibing with, that are my style. So just to bear that in mind. I should actually finish my story quickly. I was going to mention, so looking at like the women in skateboarding situation, providing them with a place to skateboard outside of the male-dominated area is something that is equitable, because it provides them with a space that they can get to the level where they feel comfortable in that environment. And it's really just setting up a support system that allows for them to do that. It's really important. Equity is a huge, massively important part of reaching equality, and I'm so happy that this International Women's Day has this theme. I love the themes that they do every year. It's as if they've got people that know what they're talking about. Let's go, let's carry on.
Setting in, you feel the urge to jump. Every breath under stress on a road that must be trod. The places that you used to know, now it feels so odd. Footsteps getting closer as you walk into the fog. U-tech, heartbeats quicker, will a big man find your face down in the litter. Your mind starts to race, your soul starts to shiver. Through the park in the dark, the path winds by the river, where the stalkers will feed you to the fish for the dinner. Will you ever make it out? The fog ain't getting thinner. Soon you'll see its fate. The fog is the winner.
This track that you're listening to right now is by Bad Habits, and it's her debut release. So congratulations to her on her first release. It's featuring MC Frost, and this one was released in January 2023, so it is quite a new one. Yeah, shout out to Bad Habits.
You could raw go missing when you walk into your job. You can hear them talking, are they stalking, are they on the rub? As your senses compensate for the senses that are gone. Are your ears playing tricks, you start praying to your God. Fear setting in, you feel the urge to jog. Every breath under stress, on a road that must be trod. The places that you used to know, now it feels so odd. Footsteps getting closer, as you walk into the fog.
This track is by K Super. I love K Super, I really do, and I think it's because she just makes heavy jungle, and I fucking love heavy jungle. So she's just on my vibe. So shout out to her, and thank you for bringing this wonderful music to my ears. I appreciate it. I'm sure many other people appreciate it as well. Coming up next is a track by Charis, who she is a mentee with the Shogun Audio crew this year for the EQ50 mentorship program, which is exciting. I'm going to talk about them a bit more soon. So yeah, just talking about EQ50, they have been running a mentorship program for the past, well, they started it in 2020 and then they've done the second round of it announced in 2022. So yeah, it's really good that there's a group of people that are doing so much to push forward the women in drum and bass and to support them. That is equity, that is what they are doing, and it is appreciated. So also I wanted to mention there is a database on Dynamics. I don't know if it's dynamics.co.uk, but that's what we will go with. But there's a Dynamics database, and what that is a collection of women in the bass world in general, I believe. But it's just, there's so many women on it, and I think it's interesting when lineups are not very diverse, because there is places that will show you how abundant women in these kind of places are, and obviously I do always encourage diversified lineups, so check them out if you have not heard of them.
Everything I told you was a lie.
I've just been having a battle in my head about whether to play one of my tracks or not. I'm going to play it. It's a bootleg and it's unfinished, but that's okay. We're not trying to be perfect out here, are we? So yeah, I'm going to play it. And also, just to mention, this track is by Euphonique, released in November 2022. And that was part of her 7 songs EP, which was on Dread Recordings, which is a very, very sick EP. I think it has 7 songs on the EP. I do recommend checking it out if you haven't, because it's sick. And yeah, let's go.
Drop the road, boy, I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. boy don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Wanting to drink my brew, but it's all gone. So yeah, this is the last track that I'm playing, and like I say, it is a little mashup that I've made. But I do like the vibes. It's a good time. And yeah, thank you for joining me today. It's always nice to have just to be able to share what people are up to, what I'm up to, and to have that bit of support for the women in the scene. So shout out to you lot.
Freak in the morning, a freak in the evening. Roughneck brother that can satisfy me. Freak in the morning, a freak in the evening. Roughneck brother that can satisfy me.
This is where we're going to leave it. Maybe at some point I will upload the full track, but for now that is all we need to hear. So yeah, happy International Women's Day. Shout out to all of my galdems who I love dearly and I am inspired by every day. I really appreciate you. And yeah, to everyone else, keep on supporting and keep on embracing equity and making it so that we can all achieve equality. And big ups.